What is up, YouTube? Welcome to the Zen Clan. I'm a proud member of it, Zen Nuclear. And today, guys, I'm going to be sharing you guys a story that happened to me yesterday. And it is one of the most awkward, disrespectful things I think I've ever done in my entire life. Now, this event happened in school, and this could be found really this story could offend people. So if you get offended really easily, I suggest getting out this video right away. I'm just giving you guys a warning right now. It was my intention for this to happen. It just I guess I just fucked up. That's all I could really say. So what happened is it was second period. I was in art class, and my school always has like every average school, they have announcements. You do your Pledge of Allegiance, then they tell you some news. The sports teams and shit. But for most schools, what happens is that when an unfortunate event occurs, we have a moment of silence, okay, guys? And it's just to pay our respects to whatever happened, whatever event. And an event happened this week, or I think it was last week, on a club. It was like a club shooting, and I don't want to get too much detail of that. It's a very sad thing, and yeah, you guys can just find out about the story a little bit later. But pretty much what happened is that we had to pay our respects this day, okay, guys? Now this is like this second, third time we had to pay our respects to a certain event, and I know what to do. I try to be as respectful as possible at these situations, even though I'm an asshole in real life. So I always never speak and shit. I just I just pay my respects. But then in art class, I am I'm really loud and shit like that. I always fuck around in that class, and pretty much I'm always real loud, and the teacher tells me to like be quiet and shit like that. I'm not saying I'm like fucking badass or anything. I'm not implying anything. I'm just a fucking loser. But pretty much, I try to like do shit, but it was the announcements, and I was so focused on something else that I didn't hear what the announcements are saying, and I didn't expect them honestly to do a moment of silence. So you guys can kind of see what the story's going from now on. So pretty much, I'm there just looking down at my shoes. I'm like, yo, my shoes nice and shit like that, because I just got a new pair of shoes. I'm like, oh, okay, these are good and stuff like that. I was so concentrated on my shoes, and I didn't hear what was going on. And then I didn't notice it was no one was speaking. So I just literally screamed. I don't know why. This is the first thing that came out. I swear to God, I said I'm as hard as a rock. I swear to God, I'm not even joking. Get ask anybody who was in that situation with me, and they will tell you the truth. I literally said I'm as hard as a rock out loud, and then everyone started staring at me, and I was so confused. Like, wait, what's going on? That I literally just said that, and then my teacher's staring at me like this, and she's telling me to be quiet. And I'm looking at it again, like, what's going on? I just said it again. I started laughing. I'm like, oh shit! And it took me so long to realize that it was a moment of silence. I'm like, oh fuck! And it's not even that I was being quiet after that. I was just like putting my heads up. I'm like, oh, my hands up in the head, and I was like, oh shit! I was so shocked. I didn't expect anything to happen, and I was in complete disbelief. All honesty, I was like, what the fuck? Oh, and then I just apologized to the teacher afterwards, and I had to have a conversation after class about how disrespectful that was of me. And I understand. I completely understand that was disrespectful. And I know I'm an asshole and everything, but I would never not have a moment of silence in situations like that. And I just fucked up. That's all I can literally say, guys. And hopefully some awkward shit like that never happens to me again, because, I mean, I feel bad for everything that happened to in that club. And I want to pay them respects, but I just fucked up. I'm just so stupid. I've never had a lot of embarrassing shit happens to me, and I'll tell you that straight off. But I've never had something like that ever occur in my entire life. So yeah, guys, that was the story. I hope you guys don't get too pissed off at me. Yeah, there's nothing else I could say other than it was such an awkward situation. So thanks, guys, and I'll see you all next time.